Have you ever wondered about the origins of one of China's most beloved noodle dishes, Zha Jiang Mian? With its savory umami-packed sauce and perfectly chewy noodles, this dish has captured the hearts of millions. But how did this simple yet flavorful comfort food come to be? Join me as we dive into the fascinating history of Zha Jiang Mian and uncover the story behind its rise to fame in both Chinese cuisine and beyond. The origins of Zha Jiang Mian can be traced back to Beijing, the capital of China, during the Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644. However, the dish we know today did not emerge fully formed. Rather, it evolved over centuries from simpler dishes and ingredients, transforming into a beloved comfort food and street food favorite. The earliest mention of a dish similar to Zha Jiang Mian appears in the northern Chinese culinary tradition, where wheat-based noodles were a staple food. Historically, northern China has relied heavily on wheat rather than rice as a primary grain, and noodles have been a mainstay of the regional diet. The origins of the dish can be found in the combination of these noodles with a flavorful sauce made from fermented soybeans, which was a common ingredient in ancient Chinese cooking. The name Zha Jiang Mian literally translates to fried sauce noodles, with Zha, meaning fried or stir-fried, Jiang, meaning sauce, and Mian, meaning noodles. The fried in the name refers to the process of stir-frying the sauce, which typically consists of a base of ground pork or beef, fermented soybean paste, often called doenjang or tianmianjiang, garlic, and various seasonings. Over time, the dish became an increasingly popular comfort food in northern China, particularly in Beijing, where it evolved from a rustic, home-cooked meal to a street food and restaurant dish. It was simple to make, inexpensive, and satisfying, making it an ideal dish for both busy street vendors and families. The original versions of Zha Jiang Mian often featured the addition of seasonal vegetables, such as cucumber, radish, or bean sprouts, to balance the richness of the sauce. While Zha Jiang Mian's basic concept remained largely the same throughout its history, the dish gradually evolved and found its way into other regions of China, each of which put its own spin on the recipe. In Beijing, the original recipe used tianmianjiang, a sweet bean paste which gave the sauce its distinctive, slightly sweet flavor. The sauce was traditionally stir-fried with ground pork, although beef or other meats could be used as well. The noodles were typically hand-pulled or made fresh, with a firm, chewy texture that complemented the rich sauce. As Zha Jiang Mian spread to other northern regions of China, the dish began to incorporate different regional variations. In Shandong province, for example, the sauce was sometimes made with soy sauce and fermented wheat paste instead of the sweeter tianmianjiang. The choice of meat also varied by region, with some places opting for beef or lamb rather than the more common pork. Perhaps the most notable regional variation of Zha Jiang Mian is the version found in Korean cuisine, where it is called Zha Jiang Mian. This variation was introduced by Chinese immigrants in the late 19th and early 20th centuries and adapted to local tastes in Korea. The Korean version often uses black bean paste, chunjang, which is darker and more intense in flavor than the Chinese version. The sauce in Zha Jiang Mian typically includes diced pork or beef, onions, and zucchini, giving it a heartier and spicier taste. Despite the differences, both versions share the same basic concept of noodles topped with a savory sauce, making them beloved in both Chinese and Korean cuisines. Zha Jiang Mian has always held a special place in the hearts of Chinese people. As a hearty, satisfying dish, it is associated with home cooking and familial traditions. It is often served at family gatherings or special occasions, such as Chinese New Year or birthdays. In fact, Zha Jiang Mian has gained a reputation for being a celebratory dish due to its simplicity and affordability, making it a beloved choice for both everyday meals and festive feasts. The dish has also become a popular street food in China. Street vendors often serve it with a variety of toppings, such as pickled vegetables or shredded cucumber, which add freshness and crunch to the dish. The accessibility and affordability of Zha Jiang Mian make it a perfect option for people on the go, and it has earned a reputation as a classic Beijing street food. With the rise of China's middle class and the growth of Chinese restaurants around the world, Zha Jiang Mian has made its mark beyond Chinese-speaking communities. Internationally, it can be found in Chinese restaurants, particularly in Chinatowns around the world, and has even inspired Western adaptations in fast casual dining spots. The dish's adaptability and popularity have made it one of the most iconic Chinese noodle dishes, standing alongside other well-known dishes such as chow mein and chop suey. Despite these variations, the fundamental appeal of Zha Jiang Mian has remained the same over the centuries. It is a hearty, satisfying dish that is rich in flavor and history, and it continues to evoke nostalgia and comfort for millions of people. From its humble beginnings in Beijing to becoming a beloved dish across the world, Zha Jiang Mian has truly earned its place as a global comfort food. Whether you're a longtime fan or trying it for the first time, this flavorful noodle dish offers a taste of tradition and innovation in every bite. Thanks for joining me on this culinary journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more food stories that bring the world to your plate.